Welcome to this special episode of Coffee and Whiskey with Ivy. Today we are so blessed with special food and drinks from Raw Element and of course my Johnny Walker Black Label. I'm also delighted to have 5 beautiful ladies with me today from the Merdeka generation to help us understand what is all about the Merdeka generation.
Hi, I'm Irene over here.
Hi, Mary here.
Hi, Elizabeth here.
Hi, this is May.
Hi, I'm Vivian.
We couldn't get any men. Why? Because like most men, they are too frightened to appear on my show. Okay, ladies, I'm so grateful for you to be here because I want to listen to the views of you from the Merdeka generation on why you love our country.
I love Singapore because of our multiracial people, you know, the harmony, the food, the peacefulness, which nobody can say no to that.
I appreciate Singapore for its security and safety. I've travelled quite widely, and it's so nice to be able to walk on the streets in the night as a lady. You won't get robbed or you won't get hassled by anyone.
The cleanliness and the security very good, and then everything is good.
Now, what do you hate about Singapore?
The road keep on digging here and there, always dig here and there.
The roads keep
Yes, but that is for improvement, no?
Yes.
For me, is I don't like actually more of the people. The people are, are very petty, are very selfish, are very inconsiderate. For example, those people who drive, okay, taxi drivers, they just pull the taxis. Okay, now I don't blame just the taxi drivers, but in fact it's the commuters. They just flag the taxis anywhere, they don't care.
Another incident, another lady, of course, she's a foreigner. She pushed her pram inside. I was already standing inside the train.
How do you know she's a foreigner?
Can see.
Can look by the
Indian
face.
lady.
Indian lady?
It
But
can
you
be
are
a
Indian
local.
also,
Can be a
I can
local.
tell.
You can tell,
I
yeah?
can
Okay.
tell. I was standing and then looking around. It hits my heel, Hits my heel, the pram. So it was so painful. So I turned around.
Did they
and
say
she was,
sorry?
no, she was staring at me as if I dented her pram, I mean, the way she gave me a look. I was like, and I didn't want to create a scene. You know why? Because everybody will be on the mobile recording and then suddenly storm come out. So I
I don't have anything that I dislike about Singapore. It's just that I worry for our generation. Yeah, we are the baby boomers of the 50s. So we are all going to age. There's about 500,000 of us who are going to age around the same time. Now, is Singapore ready for us? Okay, meaning for us, this generation, we either have no children or we have very few children. When we age, are the nursing homes ready for us? Or can we accept the quality of the current nursing homes?
But what makes you think that we will go to a nursing home?
I don't have any kids, Ivy.
I know, I don't have any too.
Yeah, so I don't know. I may need those facilities. Yeah, but
But not necessarily a nursing home, like
but
can be a
home,
retirement
it can be
home.
retirement
Yeah.
home. Because in Singapore, you only have one type of home, nursing home. In other countries, you have different types of home. Yeah, independent living, assisted living, and nursing homes. But in Singapore, you only have one
But
type.
don't
That
you
should be
think?
coming.
No, but don't you think you can retire in your home?
Can take a
I
break.
don't. I may or may not be. That's why I say if I need those services, it's not available.
But
etc., etc.
Liz, why do you think the government has not looked at this problem
Okay.
seriously?
Why? Because either they are very rich where they can afford any kind of services that they can buy. The poor are well looked after with all the subsidies. The middle tier, like me, yeah, can't afford very good services. I'm not entitled to the free services. What do I do?
You're caught in between.
Yes.
Bad
I
one.
can't say.
Why can't say it? You,
say.
no, you
Only
must
you
say
can
it.
say
No,
it.
you are here to say it. Would you like a bit of whiskey to make you breathe?
Thanks. Maybe I feel that our generation, pioneer after over 70 should be a free pass travel
Travel where?
everywhere in Singapore because
Oh,
I
free
see
transport for-
free transport fare.
What else? What else?
I think medical lah.
Medical?
Whenever I go to the hospital, Sure, there is an increment of the consultation.
It is expensive because
It's very expensive.
in January I bring my husband
Yeah.
to NUH for his follow-ups, and he needs to pick it up
39.
all his medications for his high blood pressure and for the heart thing, and it costs 415 for 2 months intake. So I was asking the pharmacist, I say, can I use MediSave? She said, ma'am, your MediSave is only entitled for $300 per claim, okay, per day. So the CT scan already taken up $280. So balance $20. So I have to pay up the difference. I lost touch with this MediSave thing because when I gave birth to my daughter 24 years ago, I was hospitalized in KK for 1 month. So my bill came out to be about 19K, 19. So the 19K was taken from my husband's MediSave 100%. So at that time I was 40 years old. In January this year, then I, look into the MediSave thing. I go and see bring my husband there, collect the MediSave. Only 300 can be used.
What would you like to see happen to make Singapore like paradise?
National
perfect?
Day.
You like National Day every day?
Not every day. Once a year is very grand. It's very
actually-
grand.
So you like to see more National Days?
No,
Once
I
a year
think
is
spend
good.
more.
Not
Yeah.
easy. Spend
So you
money.
don't mind them
No,
spending money
I
on
don't
National
think.
Day lah?
government money.
Huh?
Government pay everything.
Government money, our money.
It's our tax money.
Taxpayers' money.
I think it's a
Taxpayers'
waste of
money.
money.
I'm
You
full
think
up,
you think government got printing machine or got money plant? It's all our tax money, okay?
Yes, all the
Right,
taxpayers'
ladies?
money.
Yes.
Right.
I'm actually more worried about the younger generation and the future generations of Singapore. What is worrying is that so much education is given to them, they couldn't get a job or proper jobs that's related to their qualifications or anything.
As you girls are from the Merdeka generation, like me, you have lived during Lee Kuan Yew's time when he was our Prime Minister. He said the Singaporeans are a nation of champion grumblers. Do you agree with that statement?
Yes, I do. I actually witness, a lot of whether it's locals or even some foreigners who are influenced by the Singaporeans. Okay, they grumble a lot. Everything they complain, everything. Whether whether good or not, they will make up a story to complain. I witness it.
I think because Singapore is number one for efficiency, number one for doing business, number one for everything, I think the expectation levels have gone very high. People expect good service, people expect cleanliness, people expect efficiency. So when they don't get that, they will start grumbling.
What do you think of the Merdeka generation package? And why are they giving
Because
it to you?
elections
now?
is coming.
Why do you think they're giving it?
I believe so because election is coming. But to me, okay, they give, I appreciate.
Appreciate.
You
yes.
appreciate
I appreciate.
But does it
Yes.
mean you will vote for them?
No. Okay,
So
they share.
will you vote still for them because they give the Merdeka
No,
package?
Never.
You never vote for them. What do you think of the Merdeka package? Does it mean a lot to you?
Nothing.
Not that a lot, I can say,
No.
but I do appreciate at least they still remember
Members.
us. There is one they are giving the MediSave top up.
For 5 years or what, something.
Yeah, so I was thinking, 5 years? Why they stop at 5 years? Because we are going to age further.
They cannot give you forever. They must cut off somewhere.
Yeah, they have to budget for it
Yes,
at a
of
certain
course.
point where
They
they cannot
cannot just-
budget like forever.
Yes, cannot.
till you are- My Merdeka generation group, what sort of relationship would you all like to have with our government?
Consultative relationship.
Listening to the nations, their needs, tackling the problems.
Love the nation people. Love Singaporean people.
Love their own citizens.
Care about us. The price don't keep on increase.
Don't increase the price.
We need some voices to question them. The opposition to question them. Yes.
But do you need opposition or can we all just talk to them?
I don't think so.
Can we have a government
no.
that listens to the people?
That will be good, but I don't think that will happen.
They don't listen to people.
They don't listen to people?
Whenever they said, they're said.
I feel so sad about this, but
So
let me tell you something. If you write to the ministers, some of the ministers, they do listen. Good. Ladies, I think you have given us a lot of food for thought. I'd like to thank you all for coming in today, sparing your time, and being brave enough to speak, not like all the Merdeka men who bolan pa. Yeah. Thank you for watching this special episode of Coffee and Whiskey with Ivy. Remember, you must speak up. You must start a relationship with our government and the leaders and even opposition so that they listen to us. And you, Merdeka generation, we are counting on you because I'm already a pioneer and too old to continue quarreling with them. My wonderful director has decided to give me 3 weeks leave, so I have a rest to drink a little bit more whiskey and relax, but I will be back in April.